tiger is a very vicious animal. Not to mention, also, one of the most magnificent creatures to ever walk the earth. That rugged handsomeness, the way it walks, those intimidating, dangerous looks, the way it never backs down, and when you look in its eyes, you see your worst nightmares flash right before your eyes. It's got style and grace written all over it. But let me tell you more about this magnificent, vicious creature. Things which make the tiger so dangerous, and not just because when you're trapped with it in an empty room, your time's up. It is so scary. It is as scary as it sounds. And maybe even just thinking about it can give you chills. But let's dive into something much more deeper. Much more complex and twice as dangerous. The mindset and attitude of a tiger. Now, one of the many interesting things about a tiger is that it hardly ever rests. It's more a very active animal. Have you ever seen a tiger just napping around while it commands the other animals to hunt its food? No, that's because it does the work. The tiger puts in the hustle. It knows that if something needs to happen, you gotta do it yourself. It doesn't wait around until the other animals make way. No, absolutely not. When the tiger walks in, the animals know that it's time for them to make way. Just the presence of a tiger is enough to intimidate any animal in its path because of its reputation it has for its name. Here is another interesting fact about the tiger. It usually moves with some of the fastest animals in the wild. Leopards and cheetahs. This really does get our brains thinking. Why not hang out and move around with elephants? Or, better yet, why not lions? You see, the tiger, as I mentioned earlier, is an animal that likes to keep moving around places. So it surrounds itself with animals that can bring out the best in it. It surrounds itself with competition, molding the best version of its mindset and attitude every single day. In order to win, you need to surround yourself with the ones who think only about winning. When we surround ourselves with people who bring out the best in us, we start enjoying life. We share the same interests, the same goals. We want to win. So take a good hard look at your life. Are you making a reputation for yourself? Are you investing in yourself? Are you going that extra mile and putting in the extra work? Are you surrounded by people who bring out the best in you? Because let me tell you something, if you cannot answer those questions, then you gotta start changing your ways. Life is precious, and you only get one. Start living it like you are meant to. A tiger, when it locks its mind on its goals, there's no backing down. There's no quenching its insatiable thirst for victory until it gets what it wants. If I'm going to leave you with one final piece of advice, it's this. Get out there, find your passion and what ignites you. Take chances. The finish line isn't too far away. Your victory awaits you.